coach trip at a bus stop near you at 5 after Deal or No Deal.
22 boxes. £250,000. Just one question. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Welcome to the Dream Factory here in Bristol. Good to have you with us. Very interesting people in the wings here. Very, very interesting indeed. As I mentioned yesterday, I've been delving into their files and noticing some very interesting sort of links, a bit like that game of pairs. And we've got one here and we've got one over there, and I think it makes a pair. Now, this is Harry, and he's looking worried now. But no, it's nothing to worry about. If you win big, you want to go somewhere hot.
Yes.
Somewhere very, very, very hot.
Yes.
That's his dream. And I think that ties in with Anne, who at the age of 65 had a devil tattoo put on her body. So she obviously is going somewhere very, 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 very hot. And he's well prepared for it. Here come the names. At the moment, our own version of the devil, the banker, is certainly turning up the heat. I hope you're ready for it. Lauren. It is you, Lauren. Kindly take the walk of wealth. Welcome to your game. Please take a seat. Lauren Ramoth?
Yes.
By marriage, is that name?
Yes.
Lee came with that name, presumably. Hello, Lee.
Hello.
So we've got Lee here, but
Yes.
obviously we haven't got Noah with us.
No.
But I think there's a picture.
There is, yeah.
This is very upsetting, this picture. The skin condition is really very upsetting.
This is my favourite picture of him.
It's
He'd just been having a chocolate biscuit.
It's funny how they extract so much chocolate out of a chocky biscuit. Now, there is something in this file that I don't know how you want to tackle it, because there's been one or two people that have claimed to have this sort of talent, and it hasn't worked out for them. You have psychic powers.
Yes. I started going to developmental classes, and very quickly I learned to be able to relay messages, whether it was images of somebody's holiday or memories from the childhood. So, obviously, when I applied for Deal and I'd been to the audition, I kept having recurring dreams about the amount of money that I'd either bring to the table or I'd accept. We'll see if it's true or not.
Would you write it in the book?
Yeah.
You're prepared to write the figure that you believe you will get out of this game in this book. That is actually very...
Or that I've brought to the table.
Yes, let's be clear about the definition. What you think you've brought to the table?
Yeah.
OK, this is very interesting.
It could be one of two.
Please, and we will back off on this, and I'm not going to look at this, because, yeah, by all means, it would be quite a success if you wrote down one of two, I think would be rather good, let alone the actual one.
OK.
Right, close it up, so good. All right, this is going to be fascinating. You happy to crack on?
Yes.
I need you, please, to confirm you chose box number 10 at random before the game began.
I did.
It is sealed by that independent adjudicator, who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. Is there a hint of a system to this game?
No, it's just all random.
OK, Lauren, Lee, I hope you have a really brilliant game. Do it for Noah.
I will do.
Good luck! It's going to be fascinating.
Guys, I will say I'm absolutely petrified, so just keep smiling and keep thinking positively, because obviously when I look at your smiling faces, that's going to give me the confidence that I need. Jihad, number 12, please.
Such a lovely person. Good luck.
Thank you.
Very first box.
Oh, to the chords, please. Come on.
Ooh, what a rotten start.
Yeah, it wasn't the best, was it? 14, Sylvie, please.
Good luck. Good luck, darling.
Spike, number 4, please.
Keep smiling, Lauren.
It's all right. It's okay.
Paul, the newbie, 21.
All right, Paul, welcome to the game.
Thank you very much.
Where have we got you from?
Shrewsbury in Shropshire.
Great. Well, good evening to you.
Good evening to yourself, Noel.
Thank you, Paul.
All the best, Lauren. I hope the road that you pick is the right one.
Thank you. Marios, number 5.
Good luck, Lauren.
Thank you.
I look at him and I think to myself, if ever, I was to wear a different shirt, I'd wear that.
I learned from the master. Good luck, Lauren.
Thank you.
Wow, what a round. That's produced an interesting configuration there. You got your cat flap, you got your letterbox. Wow. Hello? Hello? We knew you were going to call because we're psychic. Lauren is here. Beautiful Lauren. Why are you worried about her? He says he thinks you're a bit of a gambler. You've been encouraging people to go for it. He thinks you're going to go for it. And he can't think of anything more terrifying than playing against a psychic gambler. Ooh, which is why, despite the damage you've done, your opening offer is £10,000.
Wow.
On that.
Very good.
That is a really, really good opening offer. As you said, I took out the 100,000 and the 20 and the 10.
Yeah.
Having said that, I am here to play the game, so I'm ready for the question.
£10,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you, Lauren. He's here to play the game. And he's frightened of a psychic gambler.
Harry, number 8, please.
OK, you want to go to a hot, hot place. We need a cold, cold box here.
Lauren, I hope this is a balloon.
Thank you.
At last.
My good friend David, box number 15.
I hope it's a blue.
Wow. The psychic gambler is now putting fear into the bankers' hearts. And obviously, you know we're coming to a break because you're psychic. So could you tell them when they're coming back?
In approximately 4 minutes.
Oh, how about that? Start the clock. You'll be back in 4 minutes. Oh, you can boil an egg. Go on. About right. Welcome back to Lauren's game. She's from Batley, and she's kind of a psychic medium thingy, and she's unique. She's a one-off. She's a Lauren to herself. Right, one to go.
Judith, 17.
OK, Judith.
Let's make this room ice cold.
Definitely for you, Lauren. You and Lee are absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Keep going, girl.
Thank you.
Two all, really, isn't it? He's had 2 of your Power 5. You've had a couple of his. Hello. You have a great interest in the idea of being psychic. Oh, but you come at it from a scientific angle. Okay. Ooh, he says the closest thing he will ever get to being a psychic is his ability to read the smallest change in someone's face. Yes, she wrote 2 amounts in the book. You might want to think about how you do facially respond to this question. He's watching you very closely. He says he thinks those 2 sums of money are still in the game. Oh, and he wants to know if they are. Well, he says they are. He says they are. OK, well, we are not obviously going to say a single thing. He thinks that the 2 numbers are still in the game. They're there on the board. And he's absolutely convinced that when the first one goes, you will probably look at the floor and then you will touch your face in some way. So we'll look for that. For the moment, he still has to consider that the $250,000 is sitting there.
Yep.
And he still has to consider that that could possibly be one of the numbers that you've written in the book.
Could be.
And that makes him wary, I think was the word he used. So he's gone up to 12,500.
That again is a really, really good offer, and it's an incredible amount of money. But I believe that I've got a really strong board still, and there's still plenty of money there. So again, I'm ready for the question, Noel.
£12,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Away you go.
Rachel, number 3.
Good luck, Lauren.
Thank you. Jono, my neighbour. You've been such a good friend.
That was fascinating, that did. Honestly, your Teflon girl, that just bounced off you, that did. Lost the biggie. All right, Jono, away we go with you. She wasn't fazed by that.
You are my lucky charm, Lauren. You're going to be missed. All the best to you and Lee.
Thank you. Anne, 22. Come on,
devil.
Let's get rid of that penny.
With the death box. The devil has got the death box. Oh!
Good luck.
interesting round. Very interesting round. Any mannerisms there that gave you clues? He said he did a lot of touching of his face as he blew himself kisses in the mirror. That's a relief, that one going, is it? Oh, he says he's feeling very, very lucky right now because the moment you came out, he had the feeling that if the $250,000 stayed in the game, you would go and get it. All right, well, he just described the amount of money he now would like to give you for that box as a great offer in the circumstances. And it always pains me when I have to say it, but I have to agree. He said he thinks the two sums of money you wrote in the book are still on the board because he can't read you. You are impenetrable. He's offering you $7,500. Quite clearly, he's thinking that if actually you'd written in the book that $250,000 was going to be on the table, you'd have let your guard down by now. So he's come to the conclusion that actually, whatever the dream was, whatever the message that you received, it didn't involve the biggest prize, and that's interesting.
Lee, how do you think things are going?
I think it's still fair enough that, you know, the two big ones have gone, but it is still a strong board. There's some great sums of money there, there's some good backups there. You know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Just enjoy it.
He's worse than me. I like a good gamble, but it's even worse. On that basis, Noel, I'm ready for the question.
£7,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. This is fascinating.
Coffee. Number 18.
Come on, Stuffy.
Thank you, Mole.
It's getting feisty. It's all right. Scott, 19, please.
Good luck, Lauren.
All right,
I do admire your self-belief. I mean, he's busy looking at your facial mannerisms and whether or not your hands are giving anything away. I'm looking at the way you walk around here. Very confident young lady, aren't you? Do you believe today is your day?
I really, really do. It's been a long time coming, and I know that I'm incredibly lucky to have this opportunity to play the game. I've just got a feeling that we're going to get a break, that it's going to be a good result for us, for me and Lee and Noah.
Well, Lee's already said it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And I'll tell you something, you wouldn't want to miss the finish of this game. It's going to be epic. See you very shortly. Yep, it's right to concentrate on that end of the board because she's still... Oh, we don't want it. And I don't want to put the mockers on this. You still could actually be a member of the 1p club. So at 8 box, I'd like you to take the 1p out of the equation. Get that threat out of the way.
I know where I'm going. Mandy, number 1.
OK, we hope 1 is in 1, Mandy.
You've been a real pal, Lauren, and I wish you the very, very best of luck.
No. terms of the mega money, the real life changer, you've got now all the peanuts. Yeah, it was a heartbreaking round, yeah. He says the game looks very exposed now, having taken out the top of the game in that round. He thinks your dream has just died, and you would be very, very wise to now go with £2,000.
That's made the decision easy for me.
Yeah. No, I agree. What are you thinking?
I'm ready for the question, no.
£2,000, deal or no deal?
It's a good offer, banker, but no deal.
Thank you, Lauren. Well, the cry went up, all blue round. What a good idea that would be.
I need to find that penny.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
16, Christopher.
Good luck, Lauren. You're
Thank
the best.
you. Yay!
50 quid, we needed 50 quid. That's the first one. It did feel as if things got deflated when the 75,000 went, but a 5 box with 35 and 5, that's good. That's a good 5 box.
Jean, 20.
Right, we think you've got a blue. Thank you, Jean.
Good luck.
Yes! Come on, come on. Can you round it off by finding that 1p?
Ruby, number 6. Gorgeous, gorgeous Ruby.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ruby. Please let your wishes come true. Yes! Great, what great time to do an all blue round. Good result. I tell you, I'm going to have to do a little bit of cleaning up there. There's a bit of ruby residue. Tongue out, please.
Oh, I feel like I'm 5.
Honestly, you come back from the playground in such a state every day, Lauren. Hello. He said, I may have removed 2 big reds from the side of your face, but there are still 2 big reds on the board. Very irritating. I love it when you're irritated. What are you going to do about that, then? He says he'd be very, very, very interested to know whether the 2 amounts that you wrote in the book are still on the board. Oh, he says it may be in your benefit, Lauren, to say yes or no right now. I can't see the benefit in that at all. Oh, be careful. Be very
Hello,
careful.
Mr. Banker. I'm sorry, but I'm going to keep this to myself. All that I can say is that you know that I'm here to play the game. Thank you. Thank you.
There was a lot of thanking.
He said that at this stage of the game with that board, he's offering £5,000. And he said that he recommends that I should take it because he doesn't want me to end up a new member of the 1p club. It's going to be at this stage where
Does that box mean out to you?
none of the numbers do.
No.
I don't have any feelings about them. It's just a random game.
Lee,
Yeah.
you're a carpet fitter,
Yeah.
and you would like greater qualifications?
Yeah, I'm trying to better them.
Right. Would £5,000 not help with that? So in some respects,
Yeah.
it's an investment in getting more
Yeah,
money
it
in
does,
the future.
Yeah.
I'm not naive. I know how the game works, and I know how the board can be misleading, because I've seen people obviously deal too early and they could have got better offers, or they've brought some decent money to the table. On the other hand, I've seen people prepared to take the risk and they've gambled. And obviously in recent games, they haven't walked away with very much. Yeah, I'm ready for the question.
£5,000. Deal or no deal?
It's a good offer, good money. No deal.
Okay. I saw the mental gymnastics there. My word, that was not an easy decision for you, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, we've got 4 here. You have to open 3 of them.
Ben, 13.
Ben, let's take the first step towards her winning a huge amount of money. Thank you.
Yes, you are. You're gorgeous, and I hope it's a blue.
Okay, it's good. More than all right. That's the one we wanted.
John, number 7, please.
Perfect end is 5,000 and 35,000.
Yep.
If this is one of the blues, you're almost at the perfect end. Thank you, John.
See if I can get you out of that 1p club.
Thank you.
Find the pound, and we have the perfect end for your game, given what's happened. 11 or 9?
This is the hard part because I like both of these numbers. Amy, I'm going to go with you.
It's on your shoulders, Amy, and if it's the pound, it's the perfect end. And the game takes on a totally different complexion because he will have to take you very, very seriously.
You can do this, Lauren. I love you. I hope it's blue.
Thank you.
Please make it the pound.
Is your heart
That
still
is the
beating?
moment. That is the moment that all fans of Deal or No Deal love, when you have the perfect round at the perfect time. A minimum of £5,000 is yours. You deliberated over that £5,000 at the last offer, and you could be about to take home £35,000. Hello. Gee, that was fast. £17,000.
That is a brilliant offer. This is the hard part for me because that really, really could do a lot for us.
But
But if the 35,000 is in that box, what would I regret more?
Lauren?
Yep.
Lee,
we've come here.
Come down. Come down. We're at the climax of the game.
We've come here. You've You've met some fantastic people. I mean, they're all absolutely fantastic. You can't regret anything.
No.
Is that a go for it speech?
I love you and I want you to do what you want to do. I really love you. You know that, don't you? Yeah, thank you.
£5,000 though, I mean, that's the minimum that we can walk away with, and that is
That
still
is a lot of money.
a great sum of money, and it's something that, as Noel said, that, you know, you can do your training and your qualifications and you can buy some new tools.
It's not just for me, it's for our little gorgeous boy here. You know.
I know what I want to do. I'm ready for the question now.
£17,500. Deal or no deal?
That was a fantastic, fantastic offer, but no deal. What will be will be.
Hello. He says he is totally convinced that one of the numbers is 35,000 because you would not have had the courage to turn down 17,000 had you not had that self-belief. So you've got a suggestion? He is saying you should swap. And his reasoning for you swapping is that if you've given the 35,000 away, you still will know that you're psychic. He is offering what he perceives to be a win-win. Swap or no swap?
No swap.
Well, the banker has said, by doing that, you've actually put yourself in a position where you lose everything. Because you lose the 35,000, possibly, and you also lose your self-belief. Here we go. I certainly know what I want to see, Lauren. This is a fascinating climax, this one is. Good luck, Lauren. Good luck, Lee. Good luck, little Noah.
It's all right.
Liz, would you please open box number 9? For the benefit of hindsight, you should have swapped. And that's interesting. In the book, she wrote the two figures 35,000 and 75,000. So you were never ever being greedy, you didn't want the biggie.
Mm-hmm.
But you very, very nearly did pull off the 35,000.
Yep.
So near, but so far. Last word always with the player.
Obviously, I'm gutted that I've turned down £17,000 and I had the opportunity to swap my box. But on the other hand, I've got £5,000, which is still a great amount considering the games that we've had recently. And I'm just so happy to have had the opportunity to be here. So thank you very much, everyone.
Lauren, £5,000. Enjoy the money. Good luck in the future. And it's fascinating that when people talk about being psychics or a medium, actually, I think statistically, they don't fare any better than any other player here. I don't know whether we find that reassuring or whether we find it disappointing, but certainly it makes the banker very happy. The day a psychic turns up and takes him for £250,000 is the day we rewrite Deal or No Deal. It might happen tomorrow. See you then.
Stay with 4. Coach Trip is next.